So the curse of November continues. Yet again, I'm doing a video where I feel depressed at yet another injury. This time is Hector Bellerin. The rumours are that he's going to be out anything between 3 to 6 weeks, which when we call it as an Arsenal injury, we always know it's always the maximum. It's not good. He's going to be out. He's got an ankle injury. He was sent home early from the Spanish under-21s. And it's another injury to another vital Arsenal player. We're already missing Santi Cazorla. We've had the news all week about Alexis Sanchez with his injury, and you know, even though it may be minor, we don't know yet because the Arsenal doctors have not been able to fully, look him over. There was rumours yesterday where Arsene Wenger was saying that, if this is not resolved quickly, he could be out for, months. So it's not looking good. We're going into this vital month of November with another vital player missing. Bellerin is one of the first names on the team sheet. So is Alexis. So is Santi Cazorla, and all three of them will be missing for the important games of Manchester United and also for the PSG games. And you can't afford to be missing players of this calibre. Now, the Hector Bellerin thing is really worrying because you look at the backup, Carl Jenkinson, but he's only just come back from a horrific injury himself, and he looked a bit all over the place in the last game, and listen, you can understand it. He hasn't played for such a long time. And then what's the other alternative? Do you go Debuchy? He hasn't played all season for Arsenal. It looks like they've been freezing him out. The rumours that I heard is that Arsenal wanted him to move on in the summer and he didn't want to go unless the money was right. You can't blame him, So what's going to happen in that position? And even when Debuchy has come in, he hasn't looked too clever. And you know what? And I was we talk about this curse of November, right? And I was looking at this stat yesterday, going through some of the injuries that have taken place during the November months, right? 2009, Van Persie out for 5 months. Clichy out for 10 weeks, Bentner out for 3 months. 2010, Fabregas out for a month. 2011, Diaby 4 months, Gibbs 3 months, Jenkinson 3 months. 2012, Santos out for 2 months, Sandia 1 month, Gervinho 1 month. To be fair, a couple of them, it didn't really matter. But 2013, Wilshere out for 2 weeks, Sanya out for 2 weeks. 2014, Wilshere out for 5 months. Arteta out for 2 months, Walcott out for a month, Szczesny out for 2 weeks. Last year, Cazorla out for 4 months. This was the horrific one. I remember this one. Cazorla out for 4 months, Coquelin out for 9 weeks, Alexis out for 6 weeks, and Arteta out for a month. And now this season, Bellerin looks like he's going to be out. Alexis is out. All right, it looks like Cazorla's on his way back, but we still don't know if he's fully fit. And it's a real problem at the moment. This really is where our squad's going to have to come into play. And do you know what? I want to put this to you guys as I sort of round this up. Who should play in that right back position, right? Now I'm going to give you a choice of 3 people, right? The first one is Carl Jenkinson. Seems like the obvious one, but Carl Jenkinson, as I said, just coming back from injury. That's his position, right back. So should we put him in there? He's been, as I said, last game looked a bit shaky in that position. Debuchy, who hasn't played a game all season, but again, he is a right back. So do we bring him back and assimilate him back into the team and try and get him playing? Or what about this third one? What about Mustafi playing in the right back position, and then you shift Gabriel in alongside Koscielny, or Rob Holding alongside Koscielny? What about that? Because remember, Mustafi can play in the right-hand position. He plays there for Germany a lot of times. So, again, he knows the position. He's good at getting forwards. And, of course, he's a very talented defender. So, out of those 3, what would you go for? I'm going to run a little poll on it, and you guys can decide. But certainly it's not ideal. Not great news on Bellerin. Our squad is really going to have to show their worth this month. We still got a good enough team to go up there to Old Trafford if those guys are missing and win the game. We still got a good enough squad as well to beat PSG and to beat, you know, Bournemouth at the end of the month. But it's not ideal. We want our best players to be playing as much as we possibly can, especially in the really big games. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe here to ArsenalFanTV. But it looks like another massive injury blow concerning Hector Bellerin. Just a reminder that we've got a brand new website, brand new, all new. Make sure you get on there right now. You've got all of our videos, you've got news stories on there, you know, lots and lots of features. Also, if you want to write for ArsenalFanTV, you've got the chance to do that by submitting your blog. So make sure you get onto our brand new website, ArsenalFanTV.com. Get on it now.